If your strategy for getting clients relies on sending generic cold emails and posting standard corporate updates on LinkedIn, you are likely noticing a sharp drop in responses. These traditional methods are failing. You are no longer competing only with the agency down the street. Your competition is now a global wave of solo developers using AI tools and highly efficient no-code freelancers who deliver projects in days instead of weeks. To survive this, you need a different approach. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to build a modern 5-step lead generation engine designed specifically for this new environment. Before we start building, you need exactly 3 things: a blank document, an active LinkedIn profile, and an AI tool like Claude or ChatGPT ready to go. Nailing this workflow is how you transition from an invisible generalist into a high-demand specialist. Let's set up the foundation. Step 1 is eliminating broad messaging. If your website says you help businesses grow with great design, you are invisible to the 2026 market. This diagram breaks down the 3 pillars you need for a sharp positioning statement. You have to clearly state exactly who you help, the specific problem you are solving for them, and the tangible outcome you deliver. Instead of a vague claim like "we build apps," look at this example. We build AI-powered web apps for early-stage SaaS founders who need to ship fast. It targets a precise audience with a precise need. Narrowing your focus like this often feels like you are actively turning potential revenue away. However, getting highly specific is truly the only way to cut through the noise of a crowded market. Tight positioning acts as a filter. It ensures the people who match your criteria approach you already convinced that you are the exact expert they need. With your positioning locked, step 2 is building an inbound engine. If you are selling B2B services above $1,000, LinkedIn is your highest return platform. This graphic outlines the required inbound engine, starting with teach what you know. Instead of generic advice, you share real-world mistakes, blown timelines, and lessons learned from your actual projects. Next, you document your process. This means showing tangible artifacts, like these before and after UI redesigns, or sharing the internal templates your team uses every day. Finally, every post must speak directly to one person. You write entirely for that ideal client you defined in step 1, addressing their exact daily friction points. To maintain this, use Claude to help draft your ideas, organize them in Notion, and schedule them with Buffer. Your goal is 3 high-quality posts per week. Sharing these internal lessons and workflows creates a public demonstration of your expertise that builds trust before a lead even messages you. Step 3 pairs that inbound content with a daily outbound routine. It starts with a 90-second rapid research habit. This playbook shows the precision sequence. You spend 90 seconds briefly auditing your lead's website or LinkedIn to find a highly specific hook, like a recent funding milestone or a new beta launch. You then use that specific detail to manually write your first line of outreach. This proves to the recipient that a human being actually paid attention to their business. Next, you take that single human-written line and instruct an AI tool to build the rest of the message around it. The prompt should direct the AI to offer a helpful, low-friction resource rather than asking for an immediate meeting. By integrating AI at this specific phase, you can scale your daily outreach volume while preserving the human relevance that drives replies. Step 4 brings that traffic back to a functional base. You need to overhaul your website and remove the passive Contact Us buttons. This graphic diagrams the new model. On the left side, we see the value exchange. You offer a genuinely useful asset, like a SaaS architecture checklist or a mini course, in exchange for a visitor's contact information. To capture and route this data, connect Tally for your forms, ManyChat for your automated responses, and cal.com for direct calendar booking. With those connected, you configure an AI assistant to handle automated qualification. It answers routine questions instantly and is programmed to route serious, high-value prospects straight to your booking page. Your website now functions as an automated employee, qualifying high-intent leads and handling the value exchange around the clock. The final step of the engine tackles the most reliable source of new business. We need to formalize unpredictable word of mouth into a reliable, incentivized system. This blueprint formalizes the path. First, you implement an explicit 10 to 15% referral fee for your current clients, and you maintain a strict schedule to check in with past clients every 6 months. Next, you form strategic alliances.
For instance, development agencies can partner with branding studios that don't offer technical implementation, creating a mutual loop where you trade high-quality leads. By attaching incentives and structure to these relationships, you guarantee a steady, predictable flow of warm introductions. You now have the complete architecture in place. Your positioning is tight, your LinkedIn content demonstrates expertise, your outbound AI scripts scale your reach, your website captures the data, and your referral loop feeds the system. This system only works with ruthless consistency. You must execute these organic tactics for 60 uninterrupted days to gather the necessary data. To avoid wasting budget on ads that can't fix a positioning problem, look at the rule of 3 organic wins. Securing 3 separate conversions through organic channels proves your message and offer are ready to be amplified by paid retargeting. Agencies winning in 2026 aren't necessarily the ones with the most talent or the largest teams. They are the ones with the discipline to run